Good day, I'm Tamara McHale, and this is your GIS News for Wednesday, January 20. Tax revenues for the April to November 2015 period are $6.2 billion ahead of target. It was budgeted at $250.1 billion, but $256.3 billion was collected. Tax on interest was up by $4.2 billion, special consumption tax SCT up by $2.9 billion, general consumption tax $1.8 billion, and company tax $1.4 billion.
When you see the sales taxes, SCT and GCT, and the company taxes outperforming, I think that says something about business activity, that it's picking up somewhat, picking up more than was planned, I guess you could say.
Customs duty, telephone tax, and tax on dividends were, however, behind target. The co-chairman of the Economic Program Oversight Committee also indicated at Tuesday's press briefing that the primary balance stood at $55.8 billion, $5.3 billion more than targeted. The net international reserves at the end of December was $800 million more than target, standing at $2.44 billion. Work will commence this year to revise Jamaica's national foreign trade policy. Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Minister Senator A.J. Nicholson says the aim is to introduce new reforms and further enhance the country's trade performance in goods and service exports.
We would also like the statistics to begin to show growth in the exports of goods and services, indicating positive developments in our economy.
Minister Nicholson was making a statement on Tuesday during a meeting with cabinet members and Director General of the WTO, Ambassador Roberto Azevedo. He said the revised foreign trade policy was on the agenda at this Monday's cabinet meeting. The World Trade Organization's sixth review of Jamaica's trade policy is scheduled for 2017. Minister Nicholson said adjustments to the policy would reflect a strengthening of the country's trade regime since its last WTO review in 2011. In the meantime, he says the multilateral trading system remains an important medium for addressing Jamaica's food security concerns and development objectives.
In this regard, Jamaica views the WTO as an important partner in this ongoing effort to use trade as an engine of economic growth and development.
Trade in goods and services was 84.6% as a ratio of gross domestic product to GDP in 2014. Government is reporting the investment of some $24 billion in visitor accommodation in the 2014-2015 fiscal year. Among the hotels completed or under construction in 2015 were Moon Palace Jamaica Grand, Charisma, Royalton, and Marriott Hotels.
Other hotels are in the process of planning refurbishments, expansion, or construction of new properties.
Mrs. Simpson-Miller was addressing the opening ceremony of the Jamaica Stock Exchange's Investments and Capital Markets Conference on Monday. A timetable has been set for eliminating tariffs on a list of 201 information technology products globally, valued at over $1.3 trillion per year. The timetable was set during the World Trade Organization WTO's 10th Ministerial Conference in December 2015 by WTO members representing major exporters of IT products. Both developed and developing countries will benefit from the Expanded Information Technology Agreement, ITA, which accounts for approximately 90% of world trade in these products. ITA participants have negotiated the level of reductions on a phased basis, which will see approximately 65% of tariff lines fully eliminated by July 1, 2016. Most of the remaining tariff lines will be completely phased out in 4 stages over 3 years, and by 2019, relevant products will be duty-free to all member countries. And finally, the Ministry of Education is appealing to parents and school administrators to ensure that children are registered to sit all relevant examinations, such as the upcoming Grade 6 Achievement Test, GSAT. The appeal was made during a press conference last Friday.
And we want as many students as possible to register for the various levels of examinations. GSAT is coming up, and please let us know if there are any, parents must let us know if there are any children who need special facilities.
GSAT will be held on March 17 and 18 this year, while the Grade 4 literacy and numeracy tests will be held on June 28 and 29. And that's it for GIS News today. I'm Tamara McHale. Thank you for watching.